City, and it is my honor today to introduce to you our mayor, Paulette.
Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for being here. I am Mayor Paulette Guajardo, and I'd like to recognize our elected officials that are here with us today. We have Councilman Ben Molina to my left, and we have Councilman Greg Smith to my right. Very good, Councilman. Yes, and we also have Efren Franco with our United Chamber. So we are here today to proudly welcome the USA Boxing South Texas Junior Olympic Tournament to our beautiful city of Corpus Christi. So many residents and visitors are looking forward to this prestigious event, and we're ready to watch the excitement live at the American Bank Center. It's been over 3 decades since has taken place in Corpus Christi. And thanks to several organizations and partnerships, we are expecting thousands of visitors to our city just to view and be a part of this wonderful event. The coaches at Duke It Out Boxing, that's located right here in Corpus Christi, have played a key role in making this event a reality. Duke It Out Boxing opened their doors in 2018 with a mission to provide a safe, athletic environment for our children and future generations. This is a place where kids can go build confidence, learn discipline, and become positive role models. So it is my honor to welcome Andres Luis, also known as Coach Duke, with Duke It Out Boxing, and Sabrina Luis with South Texas Amateur Boxing Association to speak this morning. Together, they work diligently to create this environment where they believe and where it's been proven that children can thrive and have a lot of support from not only, the children in the world that they are growing up with while they're at this gym, but also, as community leaders and being formed into just that. So again, this morning, I want to thank everyone for attending, but we also want to hear from our city manager, Peter Zanoni, who will come up next. We'll hear a few words from Ben Molina as well, and then we will have a little treat and we'll introduce the kids as well. Peter Zanoni.
Great, thank you, Mayor. And as the Mayor said, I am the city manager of the city. I'm Peter Zanoni. And the city's Corpus Christi American Bank Center, that we know our ABC, is home to many sporting events, including Texas A&M. Play basketball there. The Ice Rays play hockey, and most recently, the Buck Days Pro Rodeo is there as well with a concert series, in fact, this week. But now we're glad to be hosting the 2022 USA Boxing South Texas Junior Olympics, right? Are you guys going to be fighting in? Okay, yeah. So this tournament is a new event for the American Bank Center, a crown jewel for our community. It's anticipated to welcome over 400 boxers from the ages of 8 to 16 as they compete for gold medals and a chance to represent the USA in the U.S. Olympics internationally. The South Texas Amateur Boxing Association is the largest amateur boxing association in Texas, and it endeavors to teach participants character, confidence, and the focused boxers need to become resilient and diverse champions both in and out of the ring. Right? Do you guys, is that true? Or? Right? Right? Corpus Christi's very own Duke It Out Boxing Club is part of the SABA, that association, and it does have several fighters that will be competing in this event coming up. The event hopes to welcome over 5,000 spectators from that June 10th through June 12th timeframe. Families will be traveling from a pretty far distance, so we're excited about them coming here to see our beautiful city. They'll be coming from San Antonio, from Houston, from Laredo, and as far as Brownsville, right here, to fight. Now, the tickets are pretty cheap, and that's by design. We want families to be able to afford to go. So $10 tickets, as little as $10 at the Ticketmaster. Coach Duke, who will speak momentarily in partnership with the American Bank Center, has lowered these prices to encourage families to come and participate and watch this great event in Corpus Christi. The young athletes are excited to fight. We have a 10,000-seat arena, so we want a lot of people watching you guys, right? 10,000 seats, we hope to fill it, and we hope to see you all there. What we're going to do now is hear from Councilman Molina, and then we're going to show a video after that, is that right? Okay, yes, okay, thank you. Councilman Molina?
Well, good morning, everybody. What a wonderful day for the city of Corpus Christi. You know, I did a little boxing when I was a kid, and most days I think I still got it. But you know, what boxing does for our young people, it builds character, it builds discipline, and of course, there's that physical fitness aspect of it, which is very much needed in our community. So Coach Joe and Coach Duke, thank you all for doing what you're doing for our community and building our. I'm looking forward to this great event. I hope that you all spread the word and help get people to help fill these seats. Because from what I understand, we beat out several other big cities. And so this really is an accomplishment for us, for the team here, and it is a testament to how far we've come as a city. And this is just the beginning. I know that we can expect more, bigger and better, and let's highlight the city of Corpus Christi. So thank you all.
Bringing Junior Olympics to Corpus Christi, it's great because it's an opportunity to bring back boxing that was once big in Corpus, to give it again. And we're giving these kids that are from 8 years of age to 16 years of age an opportunity to fight in an arena or in a venue that pro boxers wish they had an opportunity to fight in.
It's a big tournament for not just for the kids, but for the community of it, and bringing it back. It's an honor. Am I blessed? We're blessed.
But for it not being in here as long as it's been, it's just going to make a lot of history. So we're encouraging people to come out to be a part of that history and make these kids feel like superstars, all the hard work and effort they put in to be able to go and compete against other kids for gold and advance to the national level.
You never know, out of all those kids, over 300 kids, one of them might be a world champion, and you actually get to see him when he first started off. And it's going to be very exciting.
Awesome. That was wonderful. So now we're going to hear from Coach Duke himself. Come on up.
First of all, I would like to thank God. We've been so blessed, and we started our organization to help kids at risk in this community. Our focus is to prepare our future generation of tomorrow by using the fundamentals of boxing to build confidence, discipline, respect, and not only challenge themselves physically, but mentally to be successful, only in the ring, but outside the ring as well, one round at a time. We are here today with the support of the city of Corpus Christi. Visit Corpus Christi and the Omni Hotel, American Bank Center, and our ambassadors of Duke It Out Boxing Club, Ethan Franco and Barbie Baker of JB&B Marketing. Also, Pete from ICA Radio, Becky Mays from State Energy. Thank you all for your amazing support. Today, we honor to say Corpus Christi will be hosting the prestigious Junior Olympics at the American Band 11 and 12, where over 400 kids will be competing for gold. Thank you to the mayor, Pauletta. Thank you to Pete and all the city council members for having us here today. The event will be available for purchase on Ticketmaster. We invite everyone to come out and show your support as we make history together. Thank you again for all your support and for having us here today. Thank you, guys.
I just want to add one more thing to my comment. So Coach Duke is the founder of this great organization, which has given youth like the ones that are here today an opportunity, right, to have that self-confidence and courage and forward movement in life. But Coach, you have a lot of all your staff are volunteers, right? All the trainers and all the staff that work with the kids in our community are volunteers. None of them get paid. And they put a lot of hours in. I think it's like 20 hours a week on average, right? Sometimes more. So this is a great nonprofit in our community. We're glad, and we're glad the mayor and the council are supportive of bringing this here. As Councilman Molina said, we had to compete to get them here. And with the Mayor Guajardo and the council's energy towards this nonprofit, that's why we secured this event here. So just want to and Coach Duke, thank you for being a great leader in our community. Yes.
So, not last, but I also want to say, I know Coach Joe couldn't be here. And Coach Joe has been, alongside Coach Duke, very much at the forefront. And we want to thank him. I know he wanted to be here, but he's here in spirit. And he has really worked just getting in front and making sure that this organization, that your gym, because you were touching so many lives. And I know these boys surely watched the Canelo fight this weekend, because we could have our next Canelo up here. We could have our next Oscar. Every one of his Cinco de Mayo fights in Las Vegas until he retired. But I know you boys, those guys are inspirations to you. And Oscar De La Hoya is a young guy, so is Canelo. But Oscar De La Hoya is his own production company. I mean, he's continuing on. So for you, he's a huge role model, huge role model. So I think out of the four of you, if not all four of you, you will be our next Canelo, or our next Canelo, or our next, or whoever you admire. So with that, I'm going to introduce these boys because we haven't said who they are. So as I call your name, if you'll please step up. So where is Reuben? There's Reuben. All right. Jeremiah. So Reuben is 12 years old. Jeremiah is 8 years old. Wow. Gustavo's 14 years old. Lonnie is 17 years old. All right. These are our boxers, and I think you guys have, what do we have? Boxing gloves. City manager. The city manager. Well, I'm going to go with those. Okay. So we're going to put these on? Yes, ma'am. All right, Peter, you're going to put those on. Then what?
Go 3 rounds.
Oh, go 3 rounds. Okay. No, maybe one. Okay, let's see here. This way. No tape.
There you go.
Peter, put yourself.
Yeah,
Oh, okay, yeah. I cannot imagine hitting someone with it. All right, let me get out for a bit. They gave you flowers.
Man.
Come over here, come on. Let me take the first.
Yeah, they didn't tell me about this part, Sony. Yeah.
So we said who next man is.
There you go. There you go. Wow, this is cool, but it's not. Ooh.
Is it a coincidence that city college, city council?
You're gonna wear those.
I love it. So here we are.
Kids, you want to get next to the mayor and the city manager?
Yes, y'all come up here. Come up here. Y'all bring it in here. Right, go. Okay, so everybody put your vests or gloves or.
Right over here.
Love it. Here's back. Good luck. I would love it. Okay, we'll give these back.
Gotta keep them on. You gotta keep them on.
Thank y'all. That was fun. Thank you. Well, so this concludes the press conference. But if there are any questions, of course, the boxers here, and of course the coach. So, anybody have any questions that maybe we didn't cover? If no, we will go ahead and conclude the press conference, and we want to thank everyone. And please, I'm going to go get ringside. Get your tickets, and let's support these wonderful kids in the organization. Thank you for being here.